Hey everybody! So let's get started. Excuse the messy, I don't care look. I have to get ready for my husband's company holiday party, and I really don't know what I'm going to do yet to my face. I just know I'm going to fix it, or try to fix it. The dress I'm wearing is a soft gray. It's not like a hard gray look, but it's a soft gray color. So I might just do like a soft smoky eye. I always say that, but then I always get extra dramatic. But anyways, let's get this started. Let's go. My face has been acting a little sensitive lately. And my eyebrows are still kind of red and irritated from the plucking. So I think I'm going to try to let them grow out. But how do you let them grow out when your job is at a makeup store? I will be putting on my Smashbox Pore Minimizer primer, like always. But I'm going to go ahead and use my Nivea Post Shave Balm for primer on my face. Because it is just very, how you say it? Like I said, it's irritating and sensitive right now. And the camera keeps losing like color on me. I don't understand why. So anyways, let's get started. So I'll do like a mini talk through. Yeah, this video might be a little long, so I do apologize, but I'm bored and I haven't been posting that many videos because I've been so busy with work. And I don't know, because I know I've just been busy, too busy. I'm gonna put my pore minimizer where I have really huge pores, obviously. Put some up here because I've realized that like if I put this pore minimizer like under my eyebrows where it's irritated from plucking and stuff, I realize that whenever I put my shadow, it just covers right up. Like, oh, it's heaven. So I think that's like my new little trick to myself. Try it. Let me know if you like it. Y'all, I want to put some really good music on here, but I just don't know what to play.
Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
I'm sorry. To being adult-like and whatnot. So let's get to concealing. Ugh. Cover these dark circles. Pathetic. Ugh. Y'all don't even understand. This weather has got my face looking crazy. And I will put some right here under my little eyebrows. Down my nose. I'm gonna blend that out. Okay, I need to stop. I promise you guys, I'm not trying to be like Careless Morgan or whatever her name is. I do love that girl. She's awesome. And, you know, her first video was like awesome. Like, because she just like did a regular video and then it went viral. I'm not trying to be like her. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. If you truly know me and you know who I am in person, you know that I'm just this is just me. This is how I am all day, every day. So please don't be like, oh, you're trying to be like somebody else. I'm not. My name's Genevieve. When I do my extreme contour, I like to use my Anastasia cream kit. And this kit is in the color Light. It's way too dang light for me, but I like it. Brush. And I have to smile really big and suck my cheeks in to find my bones.
Take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that
I've tried a new thing of contour. I've been trying to figure out which way is best for my face. Putting it under your lip will give you the illusion of a bigger lip. Obviously, I shouldn't be doing this because I have a big bottom lip, but I don't have a big top lip. Not yet, not until I get lip injections that I'm hoping and praying for that my husband will let me get it. But I doubt it. The reason why I did it before my foundation is because, so I am doing a really dark color, right? And when I do a really dark color like this, if I mess up like y'all just saw, I accidentally dragged that contour up here. So doing the dark and then doing my foundation, I can take that foundation and just put that foundation over wherever I messed up. Or if it's too dark, I can use my foundation to lighten it up. So when I'm at work and these girls tell me, oh, you know, I don't know how to do the contour is too hard, or, you know, it's always too dark for me, and I really don't like to do it because once I do it, you know, I put it over my foundation and then I have to do my whole face again, you know, if I mess up. So I always tell the girls that are new to contouring and don't know just yet how to do it, I always tell them, do your contour first and then do your foundation. And when you do your foundation, put the foundation only where you did not contour. Okay? So you're going to move it around where you did not contour first. And then whatever product you have left on your sponge or on your stippling brush or whatever you use, you can go in with that leftover product and put it on that contour if it was too dark for you. Okay? Because I know everybody's different. Not everybody likes deep dark contour. Not everybody likes, you know, it was a good tip. And I actually told somebody to do that one day, and she came in the next day and her face looked flawless. Like, she did so good, and I was like, wow. And she's like, thank you so much. And you know, so I love my job because I can tell people and give people advice and whatnot. Not a pro, obviously, but you know, I like to help out people, especially those who don't know how to do makeup just yet, and they're like, oh, well, I need advice. Hey, I'm not going to act like I'm a know-it-all, but I'm going to tell you what's worked for me and see if it works for you. I'm going to do one pump of the Too Faced Born This Way, and the color I use is Warm Nude. I think I'm going to move up a shade. I'm going to use one pump of my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and the color is Sand. Since I am going to a company party and it is a Christmas theme, I want to shine bright like a freaking diamond, right? So I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It is, sorry, the camera's not focusing. It's basically an additive. You can just add it to your foundation to give you a shine or anything like that. So I'm just going to do a little pump of that. Like I said, I will be taking the foundation and I will be placing it on the spots that I did not contour. That was a lot of product. Said no girl ever. So I'm just going to explain what I did. I just got the, and it's a Super Blend, it's a large sponge Super Blend by Ulta, and I actually love it. It's super soft. So what I did was I just bounced and buffed in that foundation, and like I said, I just worked it into the areas that I did not contour. And as y'all can see, I covered up some of that contour. You know, a little down here. I even buffed it underneath my chin. I buffed it right here in this little area. I took some of that foundation and I buffed it right here because it was a little too dark on my forehead. But yeah, basically, like I said, contoured then foundation, and it really helped me to eliminate some of that darkness. But like I told you guys, I don't want to take it away too much because I'm trying to, you know, overdo myself today. I can tell that the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector really did give me a little more glow to my foundation, so I'm really liking that. I might continue to keep on doing this into my foundation routine, only because with the winter, you know, my face tends to look a little dry and blah and flat, so I'm definitely going to continue to use this stuff. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and so I'm just going to use this little brush that I use from my concealer. I'm going to place it right here. And doing this will help to help any creasing that you might get. Sad. I usually use a sponge for this, but I don't want to get rid of any of that glow or that contour, so I just used my concealer brush and I just packed it on to those areas. And y'all, this is my new palette. It's by Tarte. Look at those colors. Look at them. They're beautiful. All of these over here, all the squares, are mattes. And then these right here are shimmer. And they're beautiful. I'm just going to do a little finger swatch. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, beautifulness. Those are pretty. Fingers are dirty now. Let's take one of these. That's pretty. And then this is my other new palette, the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. I really don't know why I needed this palette because I have all the Naked palettes, 1, 2, 3, and Smoky, and even I have the little basic ones. So I don't know if I got this, but I did. And they're also fabulous. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Ultimate Basic from Naked. I guess let's get started on the eyes. Go ahead and get started with a all over color. And I'm going to use the little cute brush that they gave us. It's cute, but I'm not going to use that right now for the all over color. I'm going to use just a plain fluffy brush, and this is from Wet n Wild. I don't know the name of it. I don't know what it's called. I need to learn my brushes, but I don't. The first color I'm going to go into is going to be the color Instinct. It's going to be this color right here. I'm going to use this as an all over color right here. Okay. And let's just put it all over the lid. When I say I'm going to put it all over the lid, I usually start where my crease is, my natural crease, and then I just bring it back and forth, up and down in the middle of the lid. Bring a little bit out here. Then I'm going to take it up just a little, not too high. Bring it out a little more. Fluffy light brush, and I'm going to add another light shade in there to give it a little more dimension. I'm going to take the color Commando right here. I'm going to do the same thing I just did with the first color. This one I'm going to focus more on the actual lid. Next, I'm going to use the actual brush that they gave me, and I'm going to use it's like a tapered kind of brush. Knit. And that is the gray color here. Oh shoot. Could go with this color Magnet right here. The grayish color. And for that, I'm going to open my eye so I can get deep in that crease. And I am going to bring it in here because, like I said, this is my version of a smoky eye. A lot of people just stick to the smoky eye in the corners on the outside, but I like to just put it on the inside and the outside. Hey baby. What's up?
Oh, I wanted to see what you got that was new.
This one. And then this one. Check this one out. Oh, it's beautiful. I know I didn't want it, but I ended up getting it. I'm gonna keep just building that up higher and higher. But I'm not gonna go as deep as I did when I was in the crease. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush again, and I'm gonna go back into the first color that I used, which was Instinct. And I'm just gonna put my brush into there, and I'm gonna blend as much as I can. I want to add a purplish color, so I'm going to go in with the color Lethal. And I'm going to use the skinny part of the brush that they gave me. And this is going to go in the crease and on the waterline. Not the waterline, I'm sorry, this is going to go on the lid, but on the line only. And I'm going to drag it out here. And I'm going to put it in my natural crease. Kind of like a little triangle. Don't worry, I will blend that out. Take a little more, and I'm going to add a little more into that crease. Like I said, don't worry, I will be blending this in. I'm going to take a different fluffy brush for blending. This is just a plain Morphe brush. I'm going to blend in that color, but I'm not going to take it off too much. I'm just going to blend it a little bit. And I'm going to just use a flat little brush to add some color right here. I think I overdid it with the eyeshadow. Whatever. I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown. This is my favorite Kat Von D. Going dramatic with this eye. Bronzer on the cheeks. I'm going to use my Tarte color wheel. I'm going to use a angled Morphe brush. I'm going to go in here with the darkest shade. I'm going to add a little bit of blush. Done with that. Going to take a fluffy Morphe brush and dust off that white powder. Take my big fluffy brush. Right over that cheekbone. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit under the brow. Don't worry, I will fix that. Up on some falsies. Come look in my eyes and tell me.
Do what you do.
I need your advice. The lashes I'm using are the Natural Pack by Ardell and Demi Whisper Black. Lashes on. I'm just gonna take the Urban Decay Big Fatty Mascara, and I'm just gonna add a little bit there so that way the other lashes aren't dead looking. Eyes are done. I'm gonna go get dressed, do my hair, put some lipstick on, and I will be back to show you all the finished look. So I thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. I just went with a nude lip. I felt like if I would have done like a darker red or something, it would have just been too dark on me. So yes, this is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.